I've got 6 pens. Jolly, jolly 6 pens. Okay.
What's this about pens?
No.
Or this what?
No. I was just talking about singing a camp song from when I was a little kid at Camp JCC, singing about 6 pens. Okay. So, okay, there go the notifications. Wow, if I call it a safe space, the notifications go out. I like that. We're just going to do a safe space every day. Safe space for all audience members that wish to express themselves healthily, in a healthy fashion. That's what we're doing.
Sean, a.k.a.
Hey, Sean.
Top of the morning to
Good
you,
morning, Sean. So nice to see you here. I hope you're having a fantastic day as you watch the show. I've got the kafefi. I'm saying things twice. I'm saying them twice.
Flordia George. Greetings, Nay.
Hey, Flordia. What is Flordia? I always call you Florida. What's Flordia? Flordia. You misspelled Florida? Or is Florida something else? Or is Florida your last name? George Florida. That could be it. I don't know. Let's turn this like this. Yes. I like
Joel
it there.
Froggy.
Joel!
Hello, Nay.
From Australia, mate.
Sean, a.k.a.
How's it going, mate? In Australia. Am I doing it right?
Show.
Coffee and a show and a bong rip. Ooh, yes, maybe.
Big 83. Yo.
Yeah, I seem to remember back in the day when, the ex-president was referring to his loss and trying to say that it was actually a win.
Flordia George. It's my last name. Ha. Good to see you in a great mood.
Okay,
this
George
morning.
Florida. Okay, gotcha. I always thought you were Florida George. You're George Florida. Okay, my bad. Well, I'm glad we finally got that straight. So anyway, I'm trying to remember if I can recollect any times that I ever heard Sean Hannity questioning the election results. So, he says he's opinion, and because he says he's opinion, he can say and do whatever he wants on his show, and then he always has that, well, it's opinion. I wasn't giving you facts, I was giving you my opinion. So I don't want to spend too much time on this because that is his trump card. Kind of funny, right? Pun intended. But at the same time, I'm just wondering if we do a quick search on the YouTube, and I just bring up, Hannity, election, questions. I'm going through. I'm going back in time. One year ago, I kind of want to see this. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting revisit to this whole ordeal.
Between Free Fox hosts and Mark Meadows as part of the case that they are building against Mark Meadows. The network's personalities pleading with Meadows to get Trump to condemn the violence as the attack was unfolding and happening. We also know this...
Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to pull up the other browser so we have separate volume controls over the chat and over what we're watching. Okay?
And Mark Meadows as part of the case that they are building against Mark Meadows. The network's personalities pleading with Meadows to get Trump to condemn the violence as the attack was unfolding and happening. We also know this news has not been covered by Fox really until last night when Fox host Sean Hannity was confronted by one of his own colleagues on air. CNN's chief media correspondent, anchor of reliable sources.
So while Sean Hannity goes in front of Congress and testifies, remember,
Josh G. Morning, Mr. Blue Check.
thank you. It was the best $8 I spent all day. Let's just see and reminisce here and see if Sean Hannity was toting the water for Trump, because now that he's gone and testified, he said, I never believed the election fraud charges from the very beginning that Donald Trump brought up. Really? Then why did you choose not to cover January 6th, Sean Hannity? Then why haven't you been covering any of the news around it? Isn't that funny? That's my first point right there. That's already selective memory, selective memory. My father calls that lying.
Brian Stelter is here with me now. Brian, what happened?
That's right. Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham both defended themselves overnight, saying they've always been consistent. They've always condemned.
I love this shit. I love this shit.
Both hosts did very quickly come out to condemn.
Because I hate Brian Setzer, and I just love turning him loose on Sean Hannity like a pit bull, and it makes me feel good. Because I feel like I'm using Brian Setzer, to get my attack dogging done.
But then they've spent the past year whitewashing it, trying to blame others, trying to excuse the behavior. So here's what happened on Hannity's show, and Geraldo Rivera called Hannity out. He tried to hold him accountable.
Ooh, here we go. This will be fun. Cheers. Jiminy,
I beg you,
everybody,
Sean,
cheers.
to remember the frame of mind you were in when you wrote that text on January 6th, and when Laura did, and when Brian did, and when Don Jr. did. Remember the concern you had. Remember the frustration you had at our beloved 45th president.
Yeah, because I wanted a riot to end.
How can he be doing this? Why doesn't he say something? Why?
Okay, but the point is he did.
Number one, Sean Hannity just called it a riot. That goes against the whole Fox narrative. Oh, it wasn't a riot. It wasn't an insurrection. It was just a group of people going on tour through the Capitol. And if it weren't for the actions of just a small number of people, it was very peaceful. It was a peaceful gathering. Okay, Sean. It was a riot.
So Hannity at the end there saying, but the point is he did come out and tell the...
How can he be doing this?
Right.
Why doesn't he say something? Why?
Okay, but the point is he did.
So Hannity at the end there saying, but the point is he did come out and tell the rioters to go home. Of course, the former president did that way too slowly. He allowed it to go on for hours. Apparently he watched TV enjoying the sights that horrible afternoon. Yeah, this is a classic example of what Trump did for 4 years in office. He would set fires, he'd run around setting fires, and then he would say, oh, I don't like fire. So he'd have it both ways. He would both cause destruction and then claim he was against it. And that's, of course, what happened on January 6th as well. So Hannity there is trying to let Trump off the hook, continuing to claim Trump was not responsible. And I think, Kate, that speaks volumes about where Trump is, continuing to lead the GOP. Figures like Hannity and Ingraham do not want to get on Trump's bad side. They suspect he will continue to be the leader of the GOP and possibly run for office in 2024.
And even though Sean Hannity goes in front of Congress and says he didn't believe a word of it, there he was defending that motherfucker, and he still does to this day. I think I've seen enough of this one. Pretty interesting stuff, though, I must say. Pretty interesting.
So we know congressional investigators revealed text.
I wonder, like an old Hannity, like from 2020. Not that it really matters, because he's a fucking liar anyway. But I betcha No, see, they're not giving me what I want. It's so funny. It used to just be all Hannity shit. You put in Hannity 2020, it's all going to be Hannity shit. But no, not now. Now the fucking re-engineers over there at YouTube have fucked up the search. So it brings up all kinds of bullshit that I'm not looking for.
Connection so far. Saw you tweeting away this morning. How's it going?
Oh, 4 months ago. I think this, if we go to the Hannity and the Biden interview, I guarantee you, Hannity Trump interview, you'd find him agreeing with Trump on the election was stolen, but we're not going to be able to find it. It's just CNN makes it so hard now. YouTube, makes it virtually impossible to do a search and find what you're looking for, because they don't want you to be able to find shit anymore. They don't want us to be able to be the distributors of information and news for you anymore. So they're making it harder. Trust me, I used to be able to put in Hannity 2020. The only thing that would come up would be Hannity 2020 videos, from 2020. Bringing up a whole bunch, and it would all be Sean Hannity, Sean Hannity, Sean Hannity. That's the way the search used to work. Dude, I used to put Trendy As Dabbers into a search in YouTube, and the only thing that would come up were Trendy As Dabbers material and channels. Because that's the only Trendy As Dabbers on the whole goddamn YouTube. There's no other Trendy As Dabbers. Weird now, if you type in Trendy As Dabbers, all you see is other shit. Yeah, it's weird. But that's what they've done to the search over there on YouTube. That's worth talking about more than anything else, is the way they subvert our information now.
Les Peter Guitar.
Hey, Cyber.
Moo.
Hey.
Moo. How's it going, bro?
No. I'm tired, bro.
Oh.
Mr. Blue 313.
How about Blue Jaws?
GM.
Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? I was just about to pack my bowl.
Oh.
My throat's kind of been bothering me a little bit lately. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, they've subverted the search. I don't know if you guys noticed that on YouTube when you're looking for stuff. It's a lot harder to find things you're looking for. They think it's a big joke, that people are literally screwing with those algorithms. Like, there's someone in the search code that's telling the searches how to work. Like, it used to just be raw data. You put in a word and it gives you the all of the hits based on that word. And now it's based on what they want you to see.
313
it's bullshit.
Pretty good. Just getting ready for the big storms.
Yes, I did that yesterday. I went and I hung sheets over my mom's staghorn plants. She's got 2 of them hanging outside that would freeze in the frost, so I went out there and covered them. It's pretty good. I think I could have done a little bit of a better job, but I think they'll survive. There wasn't a single seed in there.
Nay the nonce. Hi.
Oh, wow, look. You've created a whole channel with my face and my name on it, only to get it blocked off of my channel. Wow, we'll never see that again. Huh. That was easy.
Hoot and howl. Same here. We got 2 foot of snow now. It's -2 degrees. And we got a warning for another 10 to 18 inch of snow.
Nice. Nice.
So you're getting a storm?
Yeah. Nice. This fucking climate change, man. It's like we all knew this was fucking coming.
Hoot and howl. $signs falling. Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. I think I'm the only one still using trendiest dabbers hashtag.
I think Cyber didn't detect the sarcasm in my voice when I said nice.
I thought you were being serious. I'm like, oh.
No, dude.
I was like, wait, that's not.
Hoot and howl.
It's nice
I'm
here,
up in
though.
the MTNS North Washington State.
Ugh. Yeah. It's gonna be cold, man. So get ready. I got my jacket all ready to go with the hoodie on it and everything.
Oh.
Plan to not go outside at all. And it's going to be like a cold snap, and then a couple days later it should be gone, so
Hoot and
it'll
howl.
warm up a little bit. Where did you say you were where you're getting those kind of temperatures? Where are
Hoot
you
and
at?
howl. What's the temp there?
60 degrees outside. It's nice. You don't need a jacket out here right now. It's really nice outside.
Mr. Blue 313 Setstfin. Both cheers. Hoot and howl. Mountains in Washington State.
Oh, gotcha. You're up there. Okay, I gotcha.
Open up the mind.
Some Republicans refuse to attend Zelensky's address to Congress, a protest of what they claim are unrestrained dollars headed out of the U.S. You know, it's not often you're going to hear me applauding a Republican. But when they get something right, when anybody gets anything right, you know that I'm going to commend you on saying something right. These Republicans are getting it right.
313 Setstfin. Degree 60.
We need to stop sending money to the stupid war. And I was watching Don Lemon on CNN this morning, and he asked the guest, he said, so what you're describing is an endless war? And the guy said yes. And Don Lemon just shook his head, and I was like, Don, at what point are you going to realize you're shilling for the war, man? You're shilling for death. That it's never going to end. That's what you're doing. It's starting to sink in. Then Don Lemon, about 10 minutes later, he said something very similar to somebody else. He's like, so this is just going on, and there's no end in sight. What's the point? Eventually, these stupid news anchors are going to start catching on that they're being played by the military-industrial complex. Eventually. But, you know, they had some pretty little Ukrainian woman on there today talking about, oh, how important it is that we keep funding the Ukrainians, you know, because of their pure white skin and their beautiful blue eyes and blonde hair. You know, Americans love that. Fucking hilarious. I was just laughing and laughing. I was laughing out loud while I was cooking breakfast, laughing at that woman begging for more money. I was like, wow, really? It's crazy. You're not, and then I said out loud, you're not going to be happy until your entire country is all ash and there's nothing left. And then you're going to come crawling on your hands and knees to America. Oh, come rebuild our country for us. Come rebuild our country for us. You know, the country that we just helped you destroy. No, thank you. No, thank you. Flava Flav got problems of his own.
What?
Hey, we got streaming going on here. Look at this.
Are you smoking?
Yes.
Okay. Wondering.
I've got you on my television. Technology.
What size TV you got?
It's like a 55.
Oh, shit.
You got a TV?
Make sure I'm looking good here, man. You got me all blown up. Make sure my skin looks good. Okay. Get my eyebrows right. Okay, cool. How do I look now? All right, Cyber. All right, Jiminy. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Hoot and Howl, Bad Blue Jaws, and over there on the Rumbles, you
Hoot
guys.
and Howl.
Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Stephen running. Cheers. Hoot and Howl. Cheers.
Smart TVs.
Oh man.
I don't know which cleaning crew members are here yet. Oh, I see the owner is here. We'll see who she brought with her.
Nay is a faggot.
See, kind of a.
Hi.
That's the thing that you. That's it. Nay's a faggot. It's almost like it's a troll that's scared of me. Like he doesn't want to say stuff that's too offensive because he's
Hoot
scared
and
of me.
Howl.
He's literally scared
Patient
of me.
Zero,
It's
the
funny,
cleaner.
right?
Yep.
He's just saying what he knows he can get away with. Hilarious. Don't be scared, little troll. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I guess I'm almost impossible to offend, really. You can call me anything. It's not really going to offend me. I've been called everything. I don't give a fuck.
Hoot and Howl. Basement dwellers are out there now that it's Christmas break.
Incoming congressman's claims his grandparents fled the Holocaust, contradicted by genealogy records. What a fucking piece of shit. Wow. Wow, what a fucking piece of shit. Claims by incoming Republican Representative George Santos that his grandparents survived the Holocaust as Ukrainian Jewish refugees from Belgium who changed their surname to survive are contradicted by sources reviewed by CNN's K-File, including family trees compiled by genealogy websites, records on Jewish refugees, and interviews with multiple genealogists. Santos, who has called himself half Jewish and a Latino Jew in media appearances, has claimed his maternal grandfather was originally from Ukraine and fled to Brazil to escape Nazism. Wow. In another I was telling you before, well, you can't offend me. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm offended. This is fucking offensive as fuck. And you know what? I can't believe I'm reading it, man. I can't believe I'm reading this to you. I can't believe some dude made up a story saying that his family came from surviving the Holocaust so that he can get people to vote for him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I wish
Fucking low, man.
I wish there was a law. You know, I wish there was a fucking law, but there's not. You can say whatever you want. You know, the President of the United States can say whatever the fuck he wants, whenever he wants, to whomever he wishes to say it to. It can be a lie, it can be false, it can be fucking totally made up, no data, no science, nothing back on it. It doesn't matter, because we don't hold people accountable for lying in this country. You know? This guy faces no punishment. Let's see what the article says, though. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious now. It says, in another telling, the New York Republican said his grandparents converted to Catholicism during the rise of Nazism in Belgium after fleeing Joseph Stalin in the Soviet Union. In another telling, he claimed his family changed their name to survive Nazism. CNN spoke to multiple genealogists and said there was no proof of the claims. Santos's misrepresentations of his family history were first reported by The Forward on Wednesday. Records from the Holocaust Museum and the International Center on Nazi Persecution, which contain records on Jewish refugees, also show no mention of Santos's grandparents. Megan Smolniak, an author and professional genealogist who helped research Santos's family tree at CNN's request, said in email, there is no sign of Jewish and or Ukrainian heritage and no indication of name changes along the way. The incoming Republican lawmaker has faced scrutiny over his resume since the New York Times revealed on Monday that Santos's biography appeared to be partly fictional. CNN confirmed details of the New York Times reporting on Monday, including that he may have misrepresented parts of his resume about his college education and employment history. A lawyer for Santos declined to comment to CNN. Yeah, you think? You know, what are you going to say? What are you going to say? They've already proven you are a fucking, not only you're a liar, but you know, this is basically equivalent to stolen valor. And all of you guys that are familiar with stolen valor, you know what stolen valor is. It's when somebody claims that they were a war hero or something, you know, and they were never in the army or they were never in the military or whatever. They call that stolen valor. And I do believe that there is a charge for that. I do believe. I'm not sure. I do believe. I do believe there is a charge for that. But regardless, that's what this is, and that's the level that this guy has sunk to. It's basically the exact same thing to say your family suffered to get out of something horrible, and that people should really consider that before they decide who to vote for. Really consider that your family had some roots in Ukraine and Nazism and that they were being persecuted, and you're really going to fight for those Ukrainians and you're really going to fight for those Jews. That seems to be the narrative today, isn't it? It's the freaking narrative. Okay, listen to this bullshit that follows because it gets better. I'm very proud of my Jewish heritage, Santos said in an appearance from late November 2022 with the Jewish News Syndicate. I'm very proud of my grandparents' story. My grandfather fleeing Ukraine, fleeing Stalin's persecution, going to Belgium, finding refuge there, marrying my grandmother, then fleeing Hitler, going to Brazil. That's a story of perseverance. I'm so proud. I mean, I wish I could have met my grandfather. In another interview from earlier this year, Santos has claimed that his grandparents survived the Holocaust. My grandparents survived the Holocaust, so these regimes of socialism, Marxism, they don't work, and they're followed up by a lot of hurt, and we're seeing that currently in what's happening in Ukraine with the Russians, Santos said, May 2022 interview. But family histories from the websites MyHeritage and GenieNet and a Dutch periodical from the town of family emigrated from show his maternal grandparents, Paolo and Rosalina de Volder, were both born in Brazil. Records on Family Search, first reported by The Ford, also shows Santos's great-grandfather as living in Brazil. Fucking politicians. You know, I'm not even going to blame Republicans. I'm not even going to blame Republicans. All you fucking politicians are the same. You're a bunch of lying cunts. Joe Biden has done the exact same bullshit. With his bullshit education, he fucking lied about it and lied about it and lied about it. And motherfuckers still fucking voted for him and lifted him up, knowing he was a fucking liar. His whole career he's been lying, and everybody knows it. Bro, you could go back. I don't know if you guys know this. With Joe Biden, you can go back to like The 80s. Yeah, man. You can go back to like the 1980s and find news programs that were reporting on the fucking lying that Joe Biden was doing to everybody. Because he was a fucking liar. Lying about his fucking coming up, lying about his fucking education, lying about everything. You know? And they called him out on it, and they exposed it, and everybody kept voting for that motherfucker. You know, because he's got pure white skin and white hair. And people like that. Fucking suckers. Goddamn world got suckered. You know, you're getting suckered everywhere.
Don't be a sucker.
Okay, let's keep going here. While it is possible that his maternal grandparents returned to Europe and then moved back to Brazil, there is no evidence to support this, and there's no evidence that the family were Jewish refugees fleeing Europe. Additionally, Santos's ties to Ukraine were only added to his campaign biography sometime between April 2022 and October 2022. According to the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine, I'd like to go up to him and say good yontif and see what he says back. You know? He'd be like, what? Dude, you're no Jew. You're not a half Jew. You're nothing. Get the fuck out of here. His bio now begins, George's grandparents fled Jewish persecution in Ukraine, settled in Belgium, and again fled persecution during World War II. When the Ukraine-Russia conflict began in February 2022, Santos told Fox News Digital that his ties to Ukraine were very vague and said it would be disingenuous to claim his relatives were at risk. Wow. What a change, huh? But he added that his family later changed their surname to survive. Oh, but no, he's going to lie about that. It's just very vague and faint, said Santos, of his ties to the country. We don't carry the Ukrainian last name. For a lot of people who are descendants of World War II refugees or survivors of the Holocaust, a lot of names and paperwork were changed in name of survival. This guy is hilarious. But records dispute this assertion. Of course they do. The DeVolder surname has been used by his mother's family for generations, and the family has not changed, according to family trees reviewed by the genealogist CNN spoke to. What's going on with CNN's website? It's flickering and shit. It's weird. Santos's mom died in 2016, but her Facebook posts include Catholic prayers and posts about the Virgin Mary on Nazism. On Easter, my bad, with no posts indicating Jewish heritage. In a different appearance, Santos said his mother's grandfather's family converted to Catholicism during the rise of Nazism, though he specified he was not trying to claim to Jewish heritage. My grandfather grew up Jewish. My grandfather, during the Soviet issues, escaped to Belgium, said Santos, and then that was a great move. Met my grandmother, married, and crazy enough, the Nazis became a thing. And that's when he said, oh my God, this is all over again. They converted to Catholicism, had their kids, raised them Catholic, and I'm Catholic. But that's pretty much little history of my family into Judaism. That's the end of the story, I guess. And if you want to see a picture of the guy, there he is.
He's giving out
There's the dude that just makes shit up, because you know why? Because people like Joe Biden and Donald Trump have paved the way for people like him to come in there and just lie. Hey, Joe Biden made it to President of the United States. Hey, Donald Trump made it President of the United States. He can make it President of the United States too. And you know what? Even with people calling him out on his lies, he's still probably going to keep politicking. Because that's what these fuckers do. And we let them do it. We let him do it. Hell, we let all of them do it. Don't we? All the liars. It should be standard that we all hold. You know, hey, you're going to lie to us. You can't be trusted. You don't get to be a leader. Right? Hey, if your significant other is constantly lying to you, do you stay with them? Do you keep calling them your significant other? Or you break up with them, you find somebody who's not a fucking liar. Let me hear from you in the chat. Significant other. Is that an important quality? Lying. If that they are always, honest with you, and that they don't lie to your fucking face, is that an important quality? Let me know in the chat. Just talking about relationships here.
Really fucking important.
Yeah, it's important. Cyber says it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, raise your hand if you ever been lied to in a relationship. Okay, here you go. Raising my hand. Okay. Did you like it? And did you stay?
Nope.
I didn't like it, and I didn't stay.
Divorced, man.
Then why would you want to vote for someone to lead you with that same quality? I just don't get it. These people are proven all the time. Their lies are proven to you. Look no further than the news reporters that go around and fact check these motherfuckers. It's been done since the 80s. They used to do it to Joe Biden. They still do it to everybody. Go look and see it. If this is who you want to lead you, well then, hey man, my bad. My bad. Y'all just must want a bunch of freaking liars to lead you through life, At some point, the truth is going to come out about this endless war that's going on in Russia. They're finally calling it an endless war on CNN. They are. It sounds like the movie Brazil to me, where all the big companies are just financing war because that's how they're making their money. And everyone just lives with the explosions, You call it the cost of doing business. You break a few eggs to make an omelet. I don't know. The chompers. You got to make it through the chompers. Make it past the chompers. Chompers? Who designed this set? Magic. It's magic. Alright, let me get this guy off my screen because I can't stand looking at his fucking dumbass anymore. Oh, wait, you know what? I am going to share that on Twitter.
And after you share that on Twitter, we should smoke a bong then.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, we should. Okay, let's see here. Vomit. I need my vomit, dude. Where's my vomit, dude? Tweeted. I tweeted that shit. No law regarding cannabis. Thanks, sir.
I don't see it.
Oh, because it's when you're a blue check, it gives you 30 seconds to review your tweet after you hit tweet. It's weird. So now it's sending it, and it's got an undo button. So I can read through it, and I'm like, okay, everything looks fine. And I can click send now. There it is, send now. That should send it. It's weird. But at the blue check, they give you all these little functions now. So, yeah, it's sent. There you go. Thank you for the like and the retweet.
Yeah, no problem.
The fuck was that?
Shit, I'm getting swollen. All right, I'm back.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis, everybody in the chat. That's Steve Running, Hoot and Howl. And over there on Rumble, nobody yet, but feel free to chat in Rumble. Both of you. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
It's so weird. It's light outside, man. I'm not used to that. I'm usually asleep at this point. fucking ride outside.
First day start.
You're in Rumble. Oh, I see you. I see you. I don't have to refresh it. I see you. I had a screen over the top of it that was keeping it from printing. It was weird. I don't. What words are strike words, Baba Blue Jays? I don't. I mean, I say cunt. You know, what's worse than that? I say Nazi. I say fuck Biden. I don't know, man. I know what I can't say. Dude, the other night, Iceman and Nick and Cyber were playing COD, and we were watching them on Discord, and I got fucking motion sick.
Really?
Yeah. And my girlfriend was here, and I went and I laid down in bed. Everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, like 20 minutes later, all of a sudden I just get dizzy with my eyes closed, laying in bed. And I open up my eyes, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm dizzy. And my girlfriend was like, let me take your blood pressure. I'm like, okay. And she got the blood pressure gauge and checked my blood pressure, and it was fine. My blood pressure was great, actually. It's like 145 over 87 or something, which for me is really good. And it hit me. I was like, this is motion sickness. And she's like, what? I'm like, don't ask. I get really bad motion sickness, I said. But I just realized I was sitting there watching Ice play for, a half hour to an hour or something like that. And it did something to me, man. It gave me this motion sickness that was just...
I remember when you got motion sickness in
Universal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That wasn't the first time I'd gotten motion sick either. I mean, I'd gotten seasick before. Really bad.
That was, if I remember right, we was just watching, it was just a screenplay, right, of a roller coaster or something like that.
No, the cars we were in were moving.
They were?
Yeah, the
Okay.
cars, the movie was doing stuff, and we were in cars that were like jerking around. And I knew,
that's right.
I knew, bro, once we got in there and sat down, I knew I was going to have a problem because I didn't realize what kind of a ride it was. And I was like, I shouldn't be in here.
I remember when I looked at you, you looked like a fucking ghost, man.
Yeah, I had my eyes closed, and that was, that made
and
it even
I was
worse.
laughing at you at first, but I saw quickly that,
Yeah, it wasn't that I was scared. It wasn't that I was scared of the ride or anything. It was. I knew I was going to get motion sick, and there was nothing I can do to stop it. There was nothing I can do, man. I was just like, fuck. But never expected to go to the infirmary, bro. Get carted out on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Or a fucking wheelchair. I can't remember. A wheelchair, probably. They rolled me across the park, bro. I was fucking done. But the other night, This lasted for like a half hour, and then it was gone.
Oh, you're cutting out in Discord again now.
Fuck Discord, man.
Or maybe you was just far away from the mic.
Discord gave me fucking motion sickness the other night.
Now I hear you, but you cut out before.
I wonder, let me ask you guys, have you guys ever like been on Twitch watching a video gamer and got... Have you guys ever got motion sick before?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go to my settings and see if I can fix that.
Yeah, I got motion sick when I was younger.
You know, the first time I got it, I was my older brother had Doom. You know, the Doom 2, I think it was, where the gun sways back and forth. You know,
Oh, yeah.
just that, just playing that, because no game had ever had that in the where the gun went back and forth. It made me feel pretty uncontrollable.
All right. Cyber, does this sound better?
Yeah, you're not cutting out so far.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think I saw the setting in Discord I needed to do. It's like an automatic input sensitivity, and I turned that off.
Yeah, you're not cutting out now.
Cool.
I heard everything.
Because I'm hoarse. My voice is not powerful today. The microphone's like
I
2
can
feet
hear,
away.
I can hear your voice still.
Do you hear the vacuum cleaner behind me? There's a vacuum. Someone's vacuuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
think I do it cutting in once in a while. Yeah.
Cool.
I
Okay.
thought it was a game actually, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Cool.
It's okay. It's all quick, I guess. Oh. It's so weird, man. It was fucking minus 10 degrees Celsius 2 days in a row and really fucking cold. Today it's fucking 5 degrees. And the sunshine and shit. Weather's fucking out of control now.
NaysGarden.com is reviewing the video playback. The chat is there. Everything is still up and running at NaysGarden.com. It's good to see. They've taken down so many of my videos.
Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
I remember that.
Prepare yourself.
It's on the website, at the very bottom. If you ever want to listen to it. All the songs are at the bottom of the website. Free. Free for you to listen to now.
Line and tinker, cashing your chips, you sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I'll bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed.
Hello, Trendies! Trendy Near reporting it live from Northern California. Cheers, everybody. Cyber, Jiminy,
Lying and dying and
Billy Bond,
you breed. Pull the tip from your mouth.
Baba Blue Jaws.
Cheers. Constant self-pity. Sick of your loathsome little ditty. Hook, line, and sinker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. I bleed for you.
Healthily reporting in live from Orlando, Florida, home of Trendy As Dabs and all things trendy, where you'll find me and the hashtag Trendy's on all forms, social media, especially right here, right now on all of my podcasts across all social media at Nave's Garden. Right now on Twitter at Nave's Garden. Dude, the head is talking. Oh my god.
We could visit all the realms and other lands. It's Mimir. It's the old god.
He held this.
He had to cut his head off because Thor have trapped his body inside a tree that could not be broken down. So the only way he could come with was cut his head off.
Walking the realm between realms.
Revive his
You know
head.
how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Shit's just wrong, bro. Shit's just wrong, bro.
Okay, the next game I'm gonna play is gonna be Stray. Okay, you happy? That's what
You're
the
saying
kitty
Tyr's
cat.
son showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're
You
thinking
gonna play Stray?
to reach the secret path.
Yeah, I have that.
That's what
Samantha
I am.
really into this.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Cat game.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
Accurate.
Whatever.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks. This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
Dude, that freaking head's talking to you.
Yeah.
So funny.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
I mean, it's talk about, you know, you want to hear a new definition for walkie-talkie?
The tower.
Yeah.
It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like meat.
No, this is considerably worse.
This is considerably worse. Written like a movie.
Watch your back.
Are you doing damage to people behind you?
Yeah, it's there behind me, and yeah.
Yeah, you're doing damage to them. Okay.
Yeah.
Pizza, everybody. Pizza. He doesn't like the vacuum.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alpha.
Pizza is here. Billy.
Hey,
This GOW is fire, but Atreus is a brat that needs a good switch. Is Atreus the little kid? Audio going weird and gargly. Huh? Hello from Scotland, BD Robin, what's up? Robert the Connoisseur, welcome back, what's up? What's up, bees?
Mr. Blue 313 setzt Finn. Yeah. Josh G. It stopped. Josh G. Must be me today.
It stopped? Okay. I don't know, we got a lot going on screen too, so I got the girls are here cleaning, so you can hear the vacuum cleaners going and stuff, and we got the game going. You knew.
What you're looking at is the final statement Eileen Wuornos made. She was allowed to make a statement, and there was really no time limit on it. This didn't take her 30 seconds. And we read it to you. Quote, "I just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie. Big mother ship and all. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back."
I love that slide. I could turn the bass up.
A poor man is crazy, or it's mad eccentric, leaving your mind to become electric. Learning the world's been evil without you, and breaks the whispers outside its
hardcore.
It is. I like it.
Hell yeah. I put more rock music, more music on your shit.
Cyber's going after the big bosses.
Big Bo.
Yeah, I like the music. It was good to the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a good
yeah,
fit.
perfect.
It's like timed perfectly.
Yeah, the fight ended when the song ended.
I know.
It was pretty dang awesome.
The stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Going to. Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
You're just like, fuck y'all. You just keep going. I love it.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts benefit.
I was walking Rogan this morning, and I took him down the street, around the corner, and we went around this cul-de-sac, and as we came back around the cul-de-sac, you know, we were next to somebody's mailbox, right? And I was kind of looking down at the ground, and I looked up, and 10 feet away from me, they had two light poles in the front yard, like these really decorative lighting in the front with hooks on, like really pretty lights on these posts. And they're like 6 feet tall with these lights, cute little lights in the front yard, right? And standing on top of one of those lights right in front of me was a freaking hawk, just like the ones that you guys see out here. And let me tell you something. I see them all the time, but they never let you get too close to them. Okay. I've got my dog, Rogan, with me. And there is a hawk 10 feet away from me, looking at me, looking down at the dog, and then just looking around, not worrying about us. I very slowly pull the dog back, and I start reaching for my phone, and I realize I don't have my freaking phone with me, right? And I just, I look at I'm close, so I just look at it, and I look around to see if there's any neighbors around or anybody, just be like, look at this. There's no one there, so I was like, whatever. And I start walking Rogie back down the street. And I'm still kind of looking around, and all of a sudden I hear a door open, and I look to my right, and one of my neighbors is coming out of his house. And I'm like, I'm waving at him, and he's like, hey. And I'm like, there's a hawk, and I tell him, like, there's a hawk right across the street on a pole right by the street. And I go, I would have taken a picture of it. I go, but I don't have my phone on me. I go, but he's still there. And I'm like, do you see him? And he looks and he's like, yeah. And he starts walking over and he pulls his phone out and he walks right up to the hawk. Walks right where me and Rogan were standing. And we stay back and he took 2 pictures of it. And I gave him, yeah, he sent them to me. He sent me the pictures.
Yeah. What was that about your dog chased a bear away the other day? I saw a tweet about that.
Yeah, Rogie chased a bear off, bro. It was crazy. Now everybody gets to see, everyone gets to see this hawk up close and personal.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bro. Look at the thing it was standing on.
Bird, man.
Yeah, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
How nice of that guy to do. How nice of that guy to do that, huh?
Yeah.
And he got a picture of it. Oh shit. I have to go into because he literally got a picture of the light too.
Oh, nice.
It's actually a clear picture. I don't know why it's not focusing all of a sudden. There it goes. So cool, bro. I'm like, bro, it was like a magical moment that I just was there with my dog, with a hawk 10 feet away from me. And I'm just like, I could have stood there as long as I wanted. And the thing it was totally cool with me and the dog. You know, it was totally cool. Yeah. But I was like, I'm just going to move on. Such a cool moment.
Yeah.
I'm in Florida. Orlando, Florida. Happy 420, Happy Chick.
I'm packed it with us. You want to smoke?
Yeah. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Hoot and Howl, Hippie Chick. Bye bye, Blue Jaws. Everybody that's watching on
cheers, everybody.
All the shows. Cheers. Oh, I love this part. It's like the music goes with this, man.
Like a scissor fight among bitches, American criminal blues. I'm here to tell you, we're bringing big news. Step on to these new thoughts, a land of milk and honey on the rise. Like hell in a handbasket, a juggernaut in disguise.
I love that dragon.
It's a snake.
Okay, roger that. Hey, Rap, what's up, son?
Come on, move, now come on, groove. With top box and style. Like a scissor fight among bitches. American clothing up clothes. I'm here to tell you. I'm bringing big news. Step on to these new thoughts. A land of milk and honey on the rise. Like hell in a handbasket. A juggernaut in disguise. You're laying the blacktop. Follow now, yes, follow now. Bulldoze out the way. All alone, like a dead samurai. Come on, move, now come on through. With a budget style.
Noise Confederation of the New South. It's available on my website at naysgarden.com. At the very bottom of the front page. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast 3 times a day, every day, right here, all over the internet. Rumble, Nays Garden, YouTube, Nays Garden, Facebook, Ben Shader, Twitch, as you already know, DLive. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
gonna like when Cyber plays straight LOL. My cat's watched her for like an entire hour.
Once I found a fountain of truth, drank from it and I was free. I made my way through the valley, across the hills. There I found peace. Look back at what you thought was the way. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. I thought I told you I can't do this alone.
Josh G. Same band name.
Yeah, it's the Ox Project.
Once I took a chance on hope, gazing open wide. Was I third from on the wall? The questions answered couldn't hide. Once I followed the kings to war, and found no need for rest. Once I look back what I've been taught, I could take forever. I made my way through the valley, across the hills. There I found peace. Look back at what you thought was the way. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. I thought I told
That's
you
crazy.
I can't do this alone.
Now he's got two eyes.
Yeah.
Everybody move! Baptized by their with only one that show me to the moment, going to the promised land. Hope in the book of life, then even getting crashed. Treasures come to be revealed to all of it. Dreaming from a change, I'll never be the same. Drawn to the wisdom, still that take everything. Baptized by men with only one hand. On to the promised land.
Song's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I really like the riff, man. The heavy riff. Really like it.
Josh G. Hell yeah, man, they're great.
Beneath the smell of grass.
Sounds painful, Billy.
Well, I told it some man makes us sand. Casting a wishful eye, my friend. Many woes of the wicked, but I still stand strong. I still stand strong. Oh, blissful morning sun, please don't send. Grant me a willing spirit.
I don't know how my mother can handle this.
Yes, I'm action.
It's pretty bad. Cyber. How you doing? Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Big Merc 83. We got Billy Valentine. We got Josh T. Cheers, everybody that's over here on Rumble. Thank you guys so much. That's Bad Bad Blue Jaws and Notlin. I see you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fear and deception crushes a soul not strong. When keeping silent, my bones waste away. Something to crack a smile. A hallelujah fit. A poor reflection of what life has made you. Dwelling the planets of time, and I feel our world grow. Black fear rivers washing me away. I begin to break. Thought I was alone. Then I met a black sun. Came up to me and said, don't live to die, son. Don't live to die.
God bless America. Scream ahead. And Jeff McAleer, my old engineer, he's the guy that engineered this album. This was not done in my studio. This was done at Transcontinental. But Jeff did all the studio work on this. He's the one that recorded it, tracked it. He's the one that mixed it. And you can hear, plain as day, it doesn't matter what studio Jeff McAleer's in, you can hear his sound. You compare this album to the Endorphin album, it sounds like they're done in the same fucking room. You know? That's Jeff. He's amazing. And he's just got this amazing thing with the drums. You know, you can hear every freaking drum. You hear every tone of every drum slap. You know, every cymbal crash. He is all over it. And it's just, it makes it a pleasure to listen to this stuff. He's a great engineer. Is that due to God too, Cyber?
Yeah.
Why's that dog truly say? People and places, they shouldn't be. Terror of faces, no one should see. Don't lying with obstinate lies. A future of canting stones to say goodbye. In this brave new world of brave new fools, manipulating life through man-made tools, playing God, yet playing dead. What was right till we know? We're drawing one.
Happy Valentine. He's the god of blue slurpees.
The god of blue slurpees.
Years of death. Droids walking and talking. To unending, transcending.
Oh shit, bro.
The beast comes out of the sea.
Oh. Dude, that fucking thing is insane, bro. What is that? If you guys are gods, what's that?
That's a big giant. That's a giant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
More! Show me more! I feel freezing!
Hey everybody, training day here. Fuck you, fucking Republican! Fuck you! Fuck you, Michelle Bachmann! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck all you motherfuckers! Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you, fucking Levi's jeans! Fuck you, Bank of
Where's
America!
the goddamn volume? I'm like, oh my god. Mom's gonna be so pissed.
Stupid moron! Fuck you! Fuck you, Microsoft! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Levi's Clothing Company! Fuck you guys! Fuck you! Fuck you, music industry! Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you before you even hit thumbs down! Fuck you! Fuck you, Apple!
Some old school shit.
Fuck you! I'm never going again! Guess what I told them? It starts with an F! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Chevron! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you, Hollywood! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck y'all! Fuck all you motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I love you, Mom. Mwah. Okay.
I'll fucking kill you! If you were here, I'd fucking stick my fingers through your fat fucking turkey throat and... Go fuck yourselves!
Okay, that's what that was.
So that's it then.
That's what that was. That's on. That's available on the website for download. Jack. Oh shit. Dude. Newfoundland cheers. I'm good. Oops, something went wrong. Oops, something went wrong. What the hell, dude? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. So giants can just fuck with gods?
Yeah, I think don't know if I'm right. That guy I'm fighting right now is the Friar's son, and I think she controlled that giant somehow because she's a witch, and she's also a god, basically. So
wow,
it's a little convoluted. And that guy I'm fighting, he could not feel pain until a little while ago, where he got stuck in the hand with the arrow in the quiver from the boy. So now he can feel pain. Before that, he could not feel pain.
and giant witches.
More! Show me more! Feeling glorious! Feeling!
Ooh, oh! 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 Oh shit!
I'll kill you!
Dude, isn't that thing hot?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Billy Valentine.
Stay away from my son!
I was gifted a
You don't
Mjolnir,
have to do this!
Vikings version of a crucifix. I just put it away.
Stop him!
Felt wrong.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother!
Damn! You're not doing any of this?
Yeah. Some of it I am. Dodging him and shit, and
You better dodge that shit.
no, not that.
Oh!
Yeah, I prompted my kid to shoot.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, brutal. Yes! Dude, the kid's fucking crazy! Oh, you just... Damn, man. I should play another Ox Project song, bro.
You die. I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
The beginning.
Oh shit!
Get off your ass and march with us today. The first ring of shadows brings down the wall. Some way will lead us. The truth will let us fall.
Billy Valentine. He went full circle.
He went full Slurpee. Oh shit, Cyber. Oh no! Ah! Damn!
Windows 5, and then I died. He's playing Windows 5 and then I died.
That was a crazy fight. Holy shit. Ooh. God damn.
You won't stop me!
God damn. Dude.
The biggest problem is that you see he changes from fire to ice all the time. Every time he is on fire, I need to use my axe. And every time he's on ice, I need to use my fire blade. And he constantly alternates between those two, and I constantly have to alternate between those two also. That's actually the hard part about it. And then stay alive, of course.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead. You want to smoke?
No, bro, I'm done.
Okay.
You go ahead, though. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I just want to kick his ass first. You see, right now he's burning. Then
Big Mac 83. Cheers, Cyber.
And then you change to ice.
Shit. Shit. Did you get him?
Yeah, I get it now.
Baton boy.
Oh shit,
Big
dude.
Myth 83. Jesus CYB.
Do it! Do it! Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
She's got a giant. She don't need you. like, wait, but didn't the giant just get his head bitten off by the snake?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. The world serpent. That's the world serpent.
It won't stop interfering
Big Myth
in my
83.
life.
I was just
Unreal.
trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Not unless you know a really good tattoo removal artist.
Never forgive.
I like the black, I don't like the red.
Oh, the
Billy
red.
Valentine.
The red is awful.
Wow, Liver King
The
is
red-
a crybaby.
The red looks like he's been caned.
Yeah.
I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
Hoot and howl. Roids will do that, I heard.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
Rip. I knew he was gonna do that. And why did you just do that? All those, dude. You've been sitting there fighting that guy for an hour. You could have just done that.
Yeah.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
He's dead.
He's dead. Her son?
Yeah. There's her son.
Yeah. He chose this.
Now she's gonna be
I
pissed.
will rain down every agony, every violation
Billy
imaginable
Valentine.
upon you.
Liver King's dead.
I will parade
He's dead.
your cold body
I will parade on your
from
cold
every
body.
corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Isn't she like a
Hoot and
witch?
howl.
Fix that bitch.
But he apologized.
But he
Yeah, actually, when you think about it, she
I'm
got
sorry.
that head I'm walking around with.
Passing on your
He died when I
cruelty
chopped
and
the
rage,
head
you
off,
will
and she
I'm
got the head back
sorry.
to life.
I
So.
said I'm sorry.
You do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
I'm sorry.
Billy Valentine. Look at her fingers.
Boy,
She picks her ass.
listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta.
Hoot and howl. South
I made a
Park
deal
reference
with a god
nice.
that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
Collateral damage.
I killed my father.
I watched your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No.
No, don't kill me, little dude.
You will be the gods who
Yeah. Not me. Don't kill me.
who have been.
That little kid looks like Carl the Moon.
Who I was is not who you'll be.
Who's that?
We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
This dude right
In
here.
her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
Billy Valentine. That little kid will grow up to direct
This
Willow.
journey while I still have strength.
Mr. Blue 313 sets Finn. Kinda lame, she forgives him in the new one after all that.
Cyber, you looking at my screen?
Yeah, the black card. Yeah, I see it.
That's Carl the Moon,
I don't
bro.
understand. I
Ah.
know saving her was the right thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can actually see that.
He's the little kid.
Killed her son.
Even the hair. He's even got the same hairstyle, bro. I love it.
Child is not something a parent gets
Yeah,
over
I see
easily.
that.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live.
So funny.
Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Billy
Why
Valentine.
did Baldur say we cost?
In this battle,
Odin must have convinced him
We
that
will win
following you to
Bitcoin.
Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead weak parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Is that the head?
Yeah.
Where's
yeah,
the-
beside
where's the head?
boy? Yeah.
Mr. Blue
Where's the head?
313 sets Finn.
Right beside the
Tell
boy.
him.
Oh,
Why
oh.
was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
Well, this was when the Long War was young.
Can you
It was
zoom
still a
in?
thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar
Nope.
might have
Okay.
the balance
The,
between
the,
Aesir and
the
Vanir.
camera's fixed.
Alright.
Odin had persuaded.
Oh, I see it, I see
I
it.
can turn around.
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
Tyr
I couldn't
was
see it
hopeful to
before,
convince
now I
all
see it.
parties
It's pretty
they
cool.
would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best of them. And taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared. No giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
You can see, watch how he plays the head when I go into the boat.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so it
And
always.
watch how he, and watch how he grabs it when I get out of the boat.
Okay. Oh, he hands him off. It's a little head handoff.
Yeah. Yeah. A head off. Hand his head off.
God, I hope I don't get motion sick watching this. I'm really enjoying it, and I think everybody else is too, Cyber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad that the new one, that's not on PC though.
Ah, just for console?
Yeah. Yeah, exclusivity deals and shit.
Wow.
I guess at some point it probably come out, but it's
Yeah.
not out now. That's really annoying, actually.
I want to go outside and check those nanners. Bad Blue Jaw says tap in, folks.
Hit the thumbs up.
I'm going to turn your volume up on the speech, guys, so Cyber can hear you a little bit better. If you guys want to talk to him. And I'm going to take Rogie outside and let him just kind of... Cyber, they're all watching the game full screen, bro.
Roger that.
All right.
I'm gonna smoke a bong hit.
All right. He shall now lead you in a bong hit.
And then back to action.
Somebody said long hit.
Yeah, I'm packing the ball. Unpacked.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Mr. Blue 313 setzt Finn. Cheers.
Over here.
What kind of TV did you get?
Oh yeah, just we got a smart TV. It's not a 4K though, but it's one of those Roku TVs.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a 1080 at least, right? Or bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't expensive. It was just it's actually I think it's 40 cents. I think it was. But yeah, works well
That's
for its
fucking
purpose.
awesome, man.
For my purpose, which is
Yeah.
Twitch and internet stuff. Shit like this. But yeah, gonna be getting a gaming PC there in the future, so next month or so.
Oh, that's gonna be cool, man.
Yeah, it's been a long time. A very, very long time. Yeah. We're both gamers, so.
Alchemist, what needed finding?
Say again?
Me and my girlfriend are getting this computer.
Where'd it go?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The giant.
Well,
Probably fighting over who gets to use it.
Plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, on computer, I know on console you can usually do split screen and shit. On computer,
Yeah.
it's not that many games who support.
No.
No.
No, it's fine. Thanks for watching playing with me.
Well, where the fuck was it when you used to go? Jotunheim.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
The realm of the giants.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. But I'll wait for you here. This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers.
Deadpool.
You done did it.
Hey,
Sorry. We had to see this.
Hey, Deadpool.
Oh, no. No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Billy Ballantyne. No way their beards look that good without clippers. Deadpool. You okay, Nay?
Nay is out with Rogan right now. He'll be back in a second.
Billy Valentine. Fucking Stairmaster.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead.
Deadpool.
Right over there.
Hey Nays bro.
Hey.
We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Ah. Scars from the burning chains. Makes sense.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here? Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is asked. Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian? Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
What does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Balder was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Billy Ballantyne. I always thought watching games was stupid, but this is awesome. It's a really well written and illustrated piece of film.
I agreed, bro. I liked watching it. Hell yeah.
Why she want to end up here? She is her kind. But did she know it was going to be like this here?
Oh,
Is this
that's
what
it,
she
I
wanted us
guess.
to see? Does she want us to tell the people or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So why do you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans.
All
are
right,
great
you crazy
warriors.
kids. I will see you this afternoon sometime for another show, probably.
And death.
You guys take care, and I'm always going to be on Twitter at Nays Garden. I got my blue check, so I'm tweeting up a storm. People are actually seeing my tweets now, so it's kind of fun. I'll see you guys over there. Take care.
CYA guys.